No, that's cool.
Bear with.
You need your fresh air.
Yep.
One thing I don't like about this game, no reverse lights.
You don't have reverse lights?
Nope, neither do you.
I've got reverse lights. My reverse lights are on.
Yeah, I got reverse lights. They're red, but...
Oh, those, yeah, but when you're reversing, you don't see anything at the back of your truck.
Oh, yeah. No,
you can see
if
how
you've
far
got
you're
mods,
backing
you
up
can
or
stick the
something.
reverse lights on the back of the cab.
Mm.
Those work well, but not...
Actually, mine are white. Okay. I thought they were red, but they're not. They're white.
Yeah, no, I've got white reverse lights, but they're not bright.
No, they're white, yeah. But I don't consider them reverse lights when you can't see.
Well, no, they're not. They're not real good. Okay, so
Need fuel.
I'm gonna need fuel. Well, I've got a little bit of fuel, but I need a repair as well.
so
Gas station there.
you want to take care of that before we pick a job, or
Oh, I don't mind grabbing repairing later. It's only minor damage.
okay?
And there's fuel just down the road, so that's all good.
All right. Well, I got tons of jobs going to Yuma, which is a nice long haul.
Yuma? Yep.
Yep.
Not that expensive, but yep. I got vegetables.
I got vegetables, frozen food, and rice.
I've only got the vegetables for Yuma.
You want external?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got 3 to Yuma.
Well, should we grab a Yuma job?
Yep. Since we got one, let's take the vegetables if you want to do the same one, or...
I got frozen veg, I got frozen food, and I got rice.
I grabbed
I've only
rice.
got frozen veg.
We're going to the same town anyway.
Oh
Yeah,
rice,
it
rice
doesn't
please,
matter.
the better.
One's only 27 grand.
39 for rice.
Go straight on.
Somebody's spitting on my windshield. It's raining.
Only if you got the weather on.
Well, of course.
Go straight on.
Turn mine off at the end of the next stream because it was delayed.
Keep
I've
right,
had it off for a while
and then turn
because
right.
it's just annoying.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right.
5 miles.
Alright.
Turn right. Here we are. Safe and sound.
Oops, sorry.
I seen you.
Time to hit
I only saw it just as I pulled out, and oh crap. Yeah.
Oh, there you come. Get out of your way here. Probably do like Nick does and follow you guys, so. In case anybody messes up, I can catch it in all its glory.
Turn right.
Ah, goody.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Oh good, we're passing the repair station.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
It's only
there was-
7% damage, but still.
You might as well fix it as long as you're here.
Hmm.
Or close to it.
Alright, do you want us to wait for when you start streaming?
I'm streaming.
Here it is.
Oh, I didn't have to pop. Hang on. I'm on your page, it didn't notify me.
You have to refresh.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah, I have to do the same.
Why you paused? Still 6 minutes. Ah, there we go. Huh. Now it's live. Ah. Sorry, guys.
I wanted to say for the stream was going there, it's about 5 seconds behind, which is better than 40 seconds on.
I don't have
Get
my
ready
delay
to
set
turn
nearly
left.
that long.
Yeah.
Turn
It's about
left.
5 seconds, that's why I put my hazards on there, just to see when it comes up on the screen. Right, 5 seconds. Pretty cool.
Turn right.
I
Get
figured
ready
there's
to
no
turn
reason
right.
to have my delay set for as long as Nick has his. So.
Turn right.
Alright, so George is going to swing in there and repair.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm good for
Go
repairs.
straight on.
It's only minor damage, but I thought best to get it settled down and... Oh, there's collision, isn't there? Bugger.
Yeah. Can you get out?
Yep.
Oh, you know, I got 5%, I might as well fix mine too.
Yeah, there you go.
You have to drive quite close to the wall there on that trigger before it notices you.
Alright. Alright. And we're off. Is it 700 miles?
Yep.
Give or
Yep.
take.
Go straight on.
if I've got traffic fines turned off. I guess I'll find out when I go through a red light.
I'm just
Yeah.
slowing down. I just realised I have Discord open. Oh, I'm back. Good timing.
So I picked up Tomb Raider and the Stanley Parables for free.
Off Steam?
Yeah.
I didn't know Stanley Parable was another one. I haven't played that one. I already had Tomb Raider.
I have never played that one, but I heard it mentioned, so I figured, hey, it's free, so why not?
Ooh, okay. I'll have to have a look at it. And I think Uplay has some games as well. The Ubisoft one.
Yeah, Ubisoft had some.
Rayman, and then some Assassin's Creed. Going to be later in the month, I was saying.
Yeah, I'll have to look at that one. I got most of the Assassin's Creed stuff already that I want, but
I've got them all on PlayStation, not PC.
Keep right,
the
and then turn right.
oh, what was it? Humble Bundle had a nice sale. They had a bunch of driving simulation racing kind of games for $13.
Oh, I don't think I've ever bought anything from the Humble Bundle yet.
Oh, Humble Bundle's got some good stuff occasionally. I
don't know
always
what.
ship them. And what's the other one? Fanatic? I forget what it's called. Michael clued me into that one. That's usually a site that's got some good stuff too.
I've got an English, I think it's English website where you get Steam keys fairly cheap as well.
I can't remember. I watched one of Jingle's videos where he was mentioning. That's where I heard about the Steam thing. But he mentioned there was a couple others there too that I hadn't checked out yet. But a lot of these companies, you know, they're helping out as far as making stuff a little bit cheaper for their games. At least the older ones, not the AAA latest titles.
The DLC that's out next Tuesday's free as well, isn't it, for Farm Sim?
Now, which one is that? Is that the straw one?
Yeah, Straw Harvest
Finally?
DLC.
Okay.
Next Tuesday. That's free as well. Good.
Yeah, hey,
Things
I'll
like
take
that.
free DLCs, all as many as they want to throw.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Colorado DLC for this is looking pretty good.
The what, sorry?
The Colorado DLC, that's the next state after
right,
Idaho.
right. Yeah.
That looks pretty good. Colorado's a beautiful state to run through, man. Lots of mountains.
Isn't Iowa
Get ready
coming
to
out
turn
soon?
left.
Well, Idaho's coming out soon.
Oh, Idaho, yeah. So they all sound the same to me.
Turn left.
Yeah, that's the one I meant. Yeah. And also the ETS one, which I can't remember now, but yeah.
Was
Going
it
to
the, oh god, what is it? The something Peninsula?
Yeah. I can't
Portugal
remember
and-
what it's called.
Ice ATS got a new DLC as well.
Coming out soon, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it says on Steam coming soon, but they announced it November, December.
The
I
Iberian
think it would be soon.
Peninsula? Is that what it's called?
What, sorry?
The Iberian Peninsula?
Sounds something like that, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's got a lot of Portugal and maybe a bit of Spain in it.
Spain,
'cause obviously
yeah.
there's not much of Spain in there, is there, in the base game?
No, I don't think so.
So it'd be nice to have a bit more of that.
So that'll be
Why
good.
also Pro Mods is updating as well.
Yeah. Ooh, hello. Did you be far enough back there, Dragon? I just put out my cigarette and almost flew into the bushes.
Well, yeah, I see your red dot taillights in the distance there, so
Yeah.
I'm keeping my social distance.
I'll just slow it down a little bit to let you guys catch up.
Not too far behind.
Not too far,
We've
no.
got to keep our distance. As long as I don't get within 2 meters of you, I'm okay.
Yeah, and I'm downwind of both of you, so that's why I'm hanging back a bit.
I think if these things get within 2 meters of each other, we're in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
We're big Arctics. Don't think I'll break in time.
Look at that, we didn't even need to stop for petrol. There was one right here.
Oh, is there a
Actually,
gas
quite a few
station?
petrol stations. Yeah, it's quite a few.
Alright. I don't need it yet, but when you guys stop, let me know.
I filled up before we started, so I'm okay.
Okay. I still have well over half a tank,
Go
so...
straight on.
Oh, I only needed to just top it up, but I always do it just as safe practice.
Keep
Oh,
right.
look
and
who
then
we have
turn
in
right.
your chat.
Who is that? Mr. Morpheus, indeed.
Turn right.
Welcome, welcome. Ah, turn right. No. Don't look at the chat.
There you go, Morph.
Damn it, Morpheus.
Good job, you made him crash.
No, I didn't crash, but I almost missed my turn, and... Well, they won't miss that sign. They can replace that.
Definitely have gone to the school of Nick.
He's my hero. Your, yes, your job is done. Yes, you made me crash. Just a little, though.
Another turn coming, Dragon.
Alright, thank you. I will not look at the chat until I turn.
Yeah, you did a good job, Morph. Well, he's spot on. He's done his job.
Keep
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Well, I say,
then
we can
turn
do it
right.
again. More fun.
I'm not gonna fall for it again.
Turn right.
Railroad tracks, okay.
I'll slow down a little bit.
So how are things in your merry little world, Morpheus? You going stir crazy like the rest of the world?
Canada also in lockdown like everywhere else. You're in complete lockdown, aren't you, Dragon?
Yeah, pretty much, but, you know, it's one of those things, they say it, but, you know, as long as you're going somewhere, like grocery shopping at the bank, or the pharmacy, or the doctor, or if you work an essential service kind of place, which I do, you know, it doesn't really matter all that much.
That's the same here. There's like 6 reasons only to leave your house.
Yeah. So, yeah, and I mean, both my wife and I are working from home now, so we don't really have much reason to go anywhere besides doing a little grocery shopping here and there. Well, I'm catching up with somebody here real quick.
Me. Let's just slow down to let you catch up.
Alright. Dean get ahead of you then?
Oh yeah, he flew
Oh,
past.
okay.
He wasn't waiting. The safest thing to do, Morph. Staying at home. Just wish all the other beep beep people would listen to those rules. It's just everywhere, in every country.
Yeah.
They think they're immune.
Right up until they get sick.
Yeah. And it's like, how much of a warning do you need? How many people need to get sick and die?
Well, kids are starting to die now as well, not just adults.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And very
Which is-
young as well.
Yeah, we had a 12-year-old boy on Monday.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with him at all.
Keep right, and then exit
Right,
Yeah,
know.
there
right.
was a boy in England, and then there was a girl somewhere else, just nearby.
We had a girl at 19 on Sunday.
Exit right.
Yeah, so it's
Well,
not
12 on Monday.
It's
Get
not
ready
something
to
you want to
turn
mess
left.
around with.
Well, no, everyone thought it was only like over 60s and stuff, because that's what we were told
Correct,
Turn
correct.
at
left.
first. You know, I watched a daily TV program. A doctor on there said children can't get it. They're
Yeah,
immune to it.
Yeah, yep.
Mm-hmm.
And now, you know. Like,
Yeah,
well,
they called them just carriers only. They don't get affected by it. They're just carriers of it.
that's what
And
we were
now,
told, but
Yep. Up until this week.
So,
But they could have just had not knowing, but they could have had an underlying respiratory problem, maybe.
no,
We
they
don't
said
know.
this kid had nothing wrong with him.
Nothing wrong with him. Wow.
Perfectly 12-year-old, healthy, fit kid. Nothing wrong. But,
7 to 8 hour live streams, Morpheus.
Wow.
That's a
Yeah,
bit,
he's been playing with OT Gaming and raiding with Raider.
Yeah, okay.
All three of them have been playing a lot of Call of Duty.
And that's the latest Call of Duty, I'm assuming. Whatever it's called.
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to watch them, so I haven't heard which one. Like Modern Warfare, but I don't know if that's the remastered one, because I thought Modern Warfare was a couple of years old.
Oh, there's been a bunch of them. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of Modern Warfares, Modern Warfare 2, and then there's
I
remasters.
think I've got 2, 3,
You know,
and
what else
4
they
or
do.
somewhere in there, but
Yeah. Call of Duty rinses and recycles it every year. Nearly.
yeah.
It's hard to keep up with them.
I bought some of the originals because they were on sale.
Keep
Mm-hmm.
right, and then exit right.
And, oh my god. The
When
difference
they
as far
actually had
as
a story.
graphics and stuff like that
Right.
goes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this really looks bad nowadays compared to what you play with now, but the game is still fun. And I remember it well because I played many, many hours on those.
I used to at one point with some friends, but never good at it. Which is why I avoid it like the plague now.
Well, you know, I never did multiplayer on it. I just did the campaigns.
They don't have a campaign anymore.
No? Or,
Nah, they abolished that quite a few versions back because most people, majority of the gamers would just never even touch it. They'd just go straight to multiplayer and stay in multiplayer.
yeah, see, I never was fond of multiplayer myself.
Hmm.
Probably because I just suck at multiplayer shooter games like that. I always end up, somebody sneaks up behind me and knifes me.
Yep.
And then they
Yeah, there
chuckle
are so many
evilly and
players
steal all
that-
my stuff.
Yeah. There are so many skilled players that they don't even bother using a gun, just only use a knife.
Uh-huh.
They'll decimate. You slow down, Dean?
yeah,
Ah, cool.
I
I say I caught up to you, and I'm like,
I was 600 meters in front of you, bro. So.
Well, my speed is limited to 45 miles an hour at the moment.
yep, we all are. Looks like my internet's struggling at the moment.
Well,
Your
mine must
video
be as
keeps
well then. 'Cause-
buffering.
Yeah, direct ears for me as well, so mine must be as well.
Alright, you can speed up now, Dean, if you want.
Regan's
We're all
still a
here.
bit behind, but there you go.
It's
Oh, he's not too far behind.
starting to pick up. Yeah, okay, it's starting to pick up now.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if Morpheus has responded to which type of Call of Duty he's playing.
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if it was just my internet or not.
Nope, he has probably shuffled away. As Morpheus is wont to do sometimes.
Breaking up for me there, Dragon.
I am not.
You were. I caught every other word.
I was trying to get OT to join us today, but apparently he promised his wife to do some gardening outside this morning.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna
That's what they
screw up
call it
his
these
back
days.
again, isn't he?
He's on and off with his meds. He's good at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just don't want him lifting like 80-pound sacks of manure or something.
Just mowing the lawn is what he told me.
Okay.
So hopefully, yeah. I just told him, oh, just delay it a little bit, and he's like, no, she'll kill me.
Well, that would definitely limiting the gameplay if you killed him, or he got killed.
Yeah, and plus being she's home all day now. It's
Yeah.
harder to say, yeah, I'll do it a bit later.
Alright, 470 some miles left.
Hmm?
Are y'all slowing down again?
Seemed like he was.
Oh, well.
Slow down again.
I was catching up to George real quick.
Right, red.
I still can't believe I'm playing Ark. I can't believe Dixie got me back into it.
I see that pop up every once in a while. I see George is playing Ark. What a surprise.
Yep.
But has it got anything to do with Noah?
I don't think so.
I'm being serious. You got to like build an ark or something in 40 days or something.
Oh, no. You tame and kill dinosaurs. It's like
Oh, okay.
Minecraft dinosaurs.
Oh, I thought it was like a building
Oh,
game.
is that what you
build
meant?
You've got to build an ark before it rains.
Oh.
That'd be an awesome game,
Oh,
wouldn't it?
Noah. I was hearing Miller. And I was like, I don't know how to answer that one.
No, Noah.
You have to gather the dinosaurs 2 by 2.
Yep.
Dinosaurs, yeah.
I was talking to someone who convinced me to paint one of my dinosaurs. And then I was flying around and then decided, oh, I'll take on this big Brontosaurus. No. And then he goes, did you name the bird? I go, no. He goes, well, you have to give it a tombstone. What? So I had to make a tombstone for this bird.
Okay.
Is it dead?
Yeah, it died. But there are so many dinosaurs I've killed that were mine, or, other ones that were just there for food and leveling up.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep getting told off for killing dodos. Apparently I'm the reason that the dodos went extinct.
Well,
That's what a lot of my friends have been complaining.
you bastard, you.
Well,
Leave
look,
the
they're-
dodos
when
alone.
you start the game, they're
they
the
taste
only
like chicken?
source- They do.
Okay, well, then you're forgiven.
Yeah, they're the only source of hide that you can find that's easy to kill in the beginning, and then it's just fun to kill them as you run past.
Okay.
Little tasty little snack for your dinosaur.
Okay.
Well, until you start flying everywhere, and then you can leave them alone until you want to level up your bird.
I never
My
thought I'd hear a man
pteranodon.
say that. Level up your bird.
Level up your bird.
I want to level up my bird.
And I've never seen Ark, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, not me.
You have to. You have to look it up.
No,
It's fine.
no, because it sounds like it's one of those things. You touch it and you die.
Time sink. Oh look, you will die so many times. The game's originally designed where once you die, you start off, you wake up on a bed naked basically, with your underwear, and you have to run back to your body and collect all your items. Unless you get a mod, and then all your items come with you. But then it's
Okay.
not so deadly to die. There's
Okay.
a lot of mods on that.
I'm confused.
Well, when dinosaurs kill you, you have to respawn, and your
You wake
respawn
up.
point.
You wake up naked. What?
Well, when you die and you respawn with nothing on you. So you start off again, and you got to start from
Right.
scratch, or you got to find your body again and collect all your gear. So you got to make armor, weapons. But when you start, you usually start with nothing. Just your trunks. That's it. So you got to collect thatch and fiber from plants. You got to punch a tree to collect wood, like you do in Minecraft.
You have to punch a tree?
Yeah, just like Minecraft.
Tree.
Minecraft, you have to
Well, I've
punch a
never
tree.
played Minecraft either, so that has no
Okay.
reference to me.
You still right for fuel there, Dragon?
Yeah, about a half tank.
You got 380 miles.
So
there.
we can make it to wherever
Go
we're
straight
going.
on.
But where are we going?
Yuma.
Got-
Say, what is that?
Someone hearing cows.
Hey, no.
Are you playing something, Dean?
No. That are in darkness and nothing on.
I have never
You heard it as
a
well,
noise
Dragon?
like that. Yes.
Can't hear anything.
Is that your horn? He's denying it, so I'm not sure if he just heard it or.
I got my sound turned off.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
Game sound.
It really kind of sounded like a constipated cow.
Well,
Yup. It didn't sound right. Felt like it was in pain.
Okay.
That's something new they added to the game?
You know, we are in Roswell, so Lord only knows what that was. Well, we were in Roswell anyway.
We were, yeah.
I heard there were
We're
some
out of Roswell now.
rather interesting extraterrestrial kind of things in the New Mexico DLC.
You sure we got vegetables in our trailers?
I got rice.
I got rice, yeah.
Okay, I got frozen vegetables. Maybe they're not vegetables.
Ooh, maybe they've thawed
Yeah, and they're mooing.
and they're moving.
God,
Although-
Dragon, since you've come out of your cab there, epilepsy warning. Wow.
Yeah. I just wanted to see if I could see anything flying through the skies, because,
Yeah.
like I said,
It's
there
so
was
dark, all you can
supposedly
see.
some interesting things in the Roswell DLC.
Yeah. But like the stream's so dark, all you can see is the beacons, and it's like, yeah.
Okay,
Anyone with epilepsy, watch out.
Go
Well.
straight on.
just in case somebody's frothing at their mouth and laying on the floor now. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's one of my streams. Nobody's probably watching it anyway.
Well, I am.
I am.
Well, you don't have a whole lot of choice in the matter. I suppose you could not be watching it and still participate, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been on Twitch in a couple of days, in a while. Every time someone's streaming, I'm sleeping.
yeah,
Because I missed your stream yesterday, Dragon, as well.
yeah. Well, it's understandable being on the other side of the world.
No, but it was during the day. It was during my time, but it was just, yeah, I was not on.
Yeah. Alright, 300 miles.
Yep, we've made it halfway, over halfway. Anyone tried any new maps on Farm Sim? That which one
Sandy
is it? The
Bay.
Alien Gym map?
Been playing Sandy Bay.
Sandy Bay.
Yeah.
I downloaded Sandy Bay. I haven't played it yet. Which one was the Alien Gym? Was that the No Man's Land?
That's correct. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the name.
Yep, I've started that one. I just played it just a
Good
little
concept.
bit.
Hmm. I'm still playing Almost the Farm
Yeah, I'm doing
because I know
the-
if I stop that map, I'm gonna stop using old equipment and
Yeah.
go back to my old ways.
See, I'm mainly doing the my 16X stuff now, so I'm switching between Wild West and PV Industries.
Yeah, I saw that you did a bit of PV.
I finally got a lot of my factories built in PV. God, that takes forever.
It can if you don't modify the factories.
Yes, well, I'm not modifying the factories, so
The first thing I do is speed them all up.
I
It takes
figured
me
as much.
forever to start.
Go straight on.
See, I got no problem with how much they produce, so much as like the steel factory. You know, it only pops out 5 pallets at a time.
Hmm.
And it takes, it takes two
okay.
loads and then 2 more to fill up a long bed semi or flatbed.
Hmm.
So, it just takes time. I finally put 3 trailer road trains together to make that a little simpler.
Keep left.
Yeah, I saw Dixie and Jace doing that.
Alright. You slowing down again?
Dean
Oh,
had
yeah.
been for a little bit, yeah.
I haven't been slowed. I am now because there's a big bend coming up, but I've been going 65 all the way.
Oh, it seemed like you were slowing down.
I
Oh,
was trying to catch that. I was trying to catch that dude in front of us, but I couldn't. Get too much of a head start. I slowed a little bit down then, just go around that little bend. North Globe.
Go straight on.
We're going into space.
Yay. I like space, yay!
Well, the sky looks like we're in space, so...
Yeah,
Keep left.
almost 5 o'clock. It's gotta be getting light pretty quick.
Now we're heading to Phoenix.
Pahonix?
Yep.
Why is your time different to my time?
Yeah, I'm an hour behind you as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine says it's 4:54.
mine's
3:54.
3:54, yeah. How are you in the future?
Well, I can tell you it's still dark at 4:55 now.
You're gaming daylight savings already.
Could be. Could be.
Is that your CB dragon above your map? When you're in cab?
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it's higher up now, yeah. Seemed lower before, depends on, depends on where you're looking, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Yeah, and I've got my little bee hanging from the mirror there that's dangling in front of the numbers.
That's why it's flashing.
Yeah.
I was like, what's that green blinking?
Yeah, and if I've got it like here, you don't even see it because that right-hand mirror is covering it up.
No, I was just trying to determine what it was. At the start I thought it was maybe like something in the distance, and I'm like, no, I'm ahead of him.
I suppose, I don't know if the light, I'm sure the light goes off if I actually turn it off. I didn't even think to turn it off.
Yeah, what, your radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, we turn the radio off, it all goes off.
I forgot to turn mine off. But it's more when you're streaming.
Keep left.
ATS isn't too bad, it's
ETS can be
ETS
really
is
annoying.
mad with all the different languages coming through. Really annoying some.
Some of them are
languages,
just
obviously.
really
Right.
rude.
And then exit right.
The only people I've heard on ATS are just people
Exit
speaking
right.
Spanish. Probably Mexico, but yeah.
So usually, if I hear anybody on ATS, they're just going, "Have a nice trip there, partner."
That's who I hear from other streams, but from me, no. There's a few streamers I watch that, yeah, you hear them, people chatting and just saying have a cool trip, and they're off again.
I didn't even know you could do the in-game chat by, what is it, the X key, I think?
There is a key that you press, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the X key. Mark tuned me into that one when he was trying to... Before he managed to figure out how to get into TeamSpeak. How he was trying to talk to me in the game. It's like, how are you doing that?
Starting to get light.
Yeah, about time. And it's raining harder.
I got my weather turned off. For every time I went on with Nick, it would like rain all the time.
Yeah,
I turned my rain off.
I might have to do that.
Cool for a bit, but when you do it every time you come on, it's like, meh.
It gets a little old, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm always out of cab, so even if it does rain, I don't notice it. But I have to have it turned off as well.
Yeah, see, I just can't do that. I don't drive as well when I do the auto cab. I tend to veer too far off my lanes.
When you're with keyboard, it is a lot easier when you're in the cab.
Yeah.
Seem to go crazy.
Alright, 150 miles.
Ty?
Curious to see if we're delivering to the same spot. We picked up from the same
Go
spot.
straight on.
Yeah. Essentially.
Well, I'm going to rail export.
Retail. Rail export.
Yep.
An interesting horn. Where am I dropping off? Yeah, same one.
Helicopter. Not right. Like a police
Oh,
helicopter.
I can't see one.
White helicopter just behind me now. Hovering.
I can't
must
see
be
him
just
through
like
the
yours.
rain. It's really coming down now.
Yeah, you're horrible skies.
Lightning and everything.
Can you imagine if ATS had it realism where you'd start losing grip on your tyres? All the rain.
As you start hydroplaning.
Yeah.
Realistic. Realistic road mod does that, does it?
I think
I don't
it
know,
might.
this one.
Realistic weather and stuff. You put those two together, you slip and slide all over the place. I
I've heard
tried
that
it ages
happens.
ago and I just couldn't control my truck. I just
I know driving in Iceland on the snow, it was definitely slippery.
yeah. Yeah, you will spin quite a lot going up hills and stuff in Iceland.
I think my engine may be just slightly better than yours, Dean, because every time on uphills I catch up to you.
Yeah, probably. Got
Not
the
by
best
much,
one.
but-
I got the best one I could get.
Hmm.
Like mods.
How far back is Dragon? Oh, not too bad. Just out of visual reach, because I'm just looking at his stream going, can't even see my trainer anymore.
Oh, I can see you.
I can see both of us on it.
Ah, there I am. Okay, cool. Yeah.
I wonder, once we get to our destination, I can adjust it so I can shut my rain off, right?
Yeah.
Without having to get out of the game.
Whether it takes effect straight away, I'm not sure.
We'll see.
May have to restart. I remember I've never really done it mid-game.
I think you can even turn it off through Truckers MP. There's a weather setting in there as well.
Is there?
Yeah, you know when you tab and you get that little window?
Yeah.
There's a cogwheel that you can select in there. And you can change, I think, the weather there as well.
Alright, I'll have to look at that when we get dropped off.
Hmm.
I'm tired of the rain.
54 miles.
Yep, we're nearly there.
Oh, look at his trailer. Like a
What was
right
that?
angle. So his trailer just passed us. It's like a right angle.
That looked normal to me.
It
Yeah.
didn't look normal to me. It looked like it was
Yeah.
jacked up in the front and way down in the back.
Tipped up and very, very, very low at the back.
Was that one of those frack trailers?
Maybe.
Well, now I cut up with you pretty good.
Yay, now I can see my trailer clearly. It's not just in the distance.
Another helicopter in front of me. You see that one?
Yeah, that one I see.
That one I can.
Yeah, just hovering around there.
Wow. Yep. No, it's heading towards us. Run, 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 head for the hills.
Nick isn't here. Don't bother us.
Maybe
Looking
it's
for some-
because Nick's not here.
Ain't nobody here but us Hickers.
He's looking for someone in the mountains there.
Oh, you got someone behind you, Dragon.
Well, yes, I do.
That is useless. Is that how you pronounce it? Looks like useless to me.
I think it looks like Ulysses.
Yeah, something like that.
Ulysses, yeah.
I did not see him sneaking up on me.
He's got a powerful truck. He would take us all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or unless he's not doing an external contract, someone was telling me
Yeah,
it was
true.
OT that you can go faster.
Yeah.
Keep right, and then
It says I
exit
can go
right.
75 just now, but I can only go 65.
Hmm.
Oh, I was supposed to
Yep.
turn off there.
Exit right.
I wasn't looking. Right, you turn off there. I'm gonna sneak round.
Okay.
Get ready to
Don't tell
turn
anybody.
left.
Any person behind us, so I know it's somebody else now.
Turn left.
I almost missed it as well.
Yeah, I wasn't looking.
Because I was watching that person driving and I'm like, why is he going off? Then I'm like, oh, I meant to be
Keep
going
right.
as well.
And then turn right.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a garage to buy here too when we're
Turn
done.
right.
What?
Looks like there's a
Dragon was over at
garage.
the garage, yeah.
Oh.
Gotta slow down buying garages until I can put some more money in.
I got 75 million. I'm set.
Yeah, I got sent me. I started off with 100, so I spent 30.
Keep right, and then
Or-
turn
I think
right.
I never gave myself that much.
I was just running the money cheap mod. When you run that, when
Turn
you got like 12 workers, you make money real quick.
I keep forgetting to give them trucks.
So
And then they
take
quit
the
in
money.
disgust after a while.
Yep, they have quit on me
Yeah.
quite a few times. Don't follow me, Dragon. Went in the
Get
wrong one.
ready to turn right. Turn right.
Dragon.
Yep.
Oh, there you are. Cool. I'll let you drive past me and then I'll reverse.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left,
And
and
Dean
then
as well.
turn right.
Keep going, Dean. Keep going.
Turn right. Finally, we are here.
Oh, we got this guy in front of us here. Where are you going?
Non-collision in it.
Keep it non-collision, yeah.
No clue. I don't know where he's going.
He knows either, to be honest.
Oh, he's trying to get the same spot. Where are you going? Oh,
Yeah,
now he's
there
gonna
we
back
go.
up. Oh, heck. It's you honking.
There's no collision. There's no need to honk.
Alright.
That was where we go.
Ooh, I've got a nice, very expensive delivery job up ahead on my list.
Where to?
To Spokane?
Spokane?
In Washington? Yes, Spokane. 113,000. Or I got Yakima for 60.
Let's do this.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go fill up by the garage.
Turn left. Turn right.
Idea.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Don't forget to look at your weather as well when you park.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Gas station's the other way around.
Garage is over here.
Oh, you're going to the garage. Sorry.
There's a gas station over here.
Go straight on.
Go and grab that question mark. Yep.
Turn left. This is where it ends.
Oh, a Peterbilt dealer over here.
Yes.
So fix what ails me. Alright, now let's look at that weather thing.
The seasons effect. That might be it.
Hmm.
Turn off season effect. That might do it there, Dragon.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yep.
What that turns off. Might turn off everything.
Yeah, it's still raining. Alright, hang on. Let's see if I can do it
You
in
just have
game.
to go into the escape menu.
Yep, gameplay.
Where is it? Let's have a look.
Rain probability. There we go.
Yeah, mine's all the way. Mine's completely down to 0.
Yep.
Okay, yep, mine's to 0 2. Alright, we'll go get some gas.
That's not gas. Sorry, Dean.
So, don't go to the scale.
Yeah. I thought, oh yeah, there's 3 for all of us. 1 for each. Nope. You know, it's not the first time I've done that.
Alright, so you said Spokane?
I did have one there, yeah. Let's see if it's still there though. Job market. Turtle.
I don't have one there.
Don't have it either anymore. Gone. Ah, that was
I went a couple of them to Yakima.
Yeah, I got 2 there. Power generator and lumber.
Yeah, lumber, 56 grand. That's a decent
81.
amount.
Mine's 81.
Well, why do you get so much?
yeah.
I got. Have you got all your?
Yeah, I'm maxed out on everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Then I-
level 46. I've got everything.
81,445. That's 65.84 per mile.
Huh, yeah, I've only got $45 per mile, give or take.
I don't know what level I'm on. Level 2074.
Well, that is higher than mine, admittedly.
15 million XP.
Wow.
Yeah,
You went
so
max.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely
Yeah.
higher than mine, but
Go hard or go home.
yeah. So you want to take Yakima?
If you want.
That works for me. Otherwise, I've got Tucson.
My number one just disappeared, though, so.
My Yakima looks like it's not a trailer. Little box. Oh no,
Yeah,
it's the same as yours, Yakima. Yeah.
power generator.
Yeah. Mine's only 26 grand. Do the job.
My number one disappeared.
Oh, I still have that one.
Okay, here we go.
Got a Salt Lake 60. So Salt Lake City for 60,000.
Turn left.
But Dragon's already got the. Which one did you grab, Yakima?
I grabbed Yakima, but I can dump it and get something else.
I got
No,
that
it's alright.
as well.
I'll grab the Yakima. Power generator.
4 miles.
Reroute.
I think it's back to where we came from.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You got a comment from Chrissy Ridgway
Finding
asking
a
if
new
they can
route.
join our convoy.
You're more than welcome to. We're in Yuma.
Grabbing a job to Yakima.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Few people up here obeying the rules, so I
Turn
will
right.
as well.
We'll follow road rules now.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Come on, Lex.
Turn left, and then turn right.
They're in Everett, Washington, so do we want to meet in Seattle?
It's gonna take us a long time to get up to Washington from Arizona.
No, they're saying to meet in Seattle.
When we get
Turn
up there.
right. Finally.
Take
We
a
are
little
here.
bit to get to even there. Where's this pickup job? Oh
This
wow,
I mean,
it's up on the
we're
hill.
way down south in Yuma, so it's gonna take us
Right.
quite a while
Time
to
to
get up to Washington.
Is that yours up on the hill there?
Yeah.
It's not on a hill, it's caught between the fence.
Are you kidding me? There's no
Yes.
damage on it yet. Oh wow, 41% damage.
Stuck on the
Oh
fence.
man,
You have got to be kidding me.
It spawned on the fence.
I'll take a screenshot.
Wow.
I'm gonna see if I can still grab it.
Turn
Might
left.
be able to.
Cameras off.
Turn right.
Route advisor off.
oh, the guy ahead of me has a dual trailer and he took a wrong turn. He's trying to back it up.
Good
Get
luck with
ready
that.
to turn left. Turn left.
Oh. Hey.
Are you not having a good time there?
Get ready
he
to
he
turn
attached
right.
it and his whole thing just flipped up in
Turn
the air.
right.
I got a screenshot of it. It was stuck on, it spawned like on the fence on a hill.
Yeah, I took a
Like
photo
the
of
back
it on the
tires,
hill.
the back tires were moving to the side of the fence. It's, you know when you that happens in farm sim, doesn't it? And you can
Yeah.
attach
Yeah.
it, and like your tractor, or whatever, flips up. It done that. Might have
If
to
I I'm gonna
Yeah.
go outside, Dean, and just see if I can hit it.
Gonna nudge it over.
Yeah. And then repair my truck.
Yeah, yeah.
I already took
Alright.
some damage. So,
I'm gonna have to pull over and stop here.
Yeah, I can see you on the map.
come on, buddy. Let's go. Yes, I know I'm taking damage.
You not get right behind it and like go by those bins and just drive towards it. Like you're just gonna push it along the fence there, aren't you?
Yeah, that's the plan, and that way it'll spin
Oh,
so I
okay.
can pick it up.
So I'd have just gone over by those bins and just gone full speed,
Just pushed it
right
forward.
behind it.
That's an idea. I might try that next.
I think you're just gonna drag it along the fence there and not actually get it off the fence.
Well, look, I'm not going to get paid for the job now. That's a given.
They spawned it in a stupid way.
Were you able to pick up yours, Dean?
Yeah, I got mine, yeah.
Okay.
I'll just run the corner from you. I can see you on the map. Want to smoke?
Let's try.
Oh, is it too high up?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I'll have to cancel it and see if you can take another one. I don't
Alright,
think
let's
I
see
don't
if
think
I
we
can
get
go
that
full
raised.
pelt.
Really?
All
Went too
kinds
high,
of trucks
actually.
driving by me here.
It's too high. You're not even touching it now.
But I am going to take a screenshot of that. I need to zoom out. Come on, let me zoom out. There we go. Nick did want screenshots, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Where's Dragon when you need him to show what's happening?
I'm waiting patiently for you to pick something up.
Oh no, you have to come and see this.
I'm not trying to get anywhere with a double trailer.
Oh, you got a double trailer.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll
especially
just
down a
cancel-
dead end.
Nope, I'll cancel the job. It's easier. And then repair my truck. Alright, please have another job for me for Yakima.
Please. I think I see Dean coming.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is over 1,200 miles.
Oh yeah. Interesting. Well, got nothing better today.
We're heading into Washington though, aren't we?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, I might go completely the opposite direction. I've got one job for Tacoma, Washington.
I'll get you in this general direction.
Port Angels.
Port Angeles. That's a very, very pretty route there, but it might differ from where we're going.
Yeah. There's Olympia. Or Olympia, depending on how you want to say it.
Drive safe.
One more time.
Trying to look here.
Why did I have to hit it again? I've got no Washingtons.
Yakima's right about in the middle of the state. Do you have something to Oregon? Say, Bend?
I just found a $130,000 one for Everett.
Everett, Washington? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna grab that one.
That might be, it's a little to the northwest of ours, but can
Gonna
get there
drive
from
over.
Yakima.
Hmm. And I've got to go exactly where we were before.
Uh-huh. When we get going, Dean, I'll let you get in front.
I'm gonna head to that repair shop right next to you guys once I pick up my trailer.
Alright.
It may have caused a little bit of damage.
Just a tad.
Just a bit. You take the corner and see just how bad my little bit was. 15%.
I've seen worse.
I'm sure you've caused worse as well, Brennan.
What's it?
I'm sure you've caused worse as well.
Oh, yes, I think I have. So we'll get a good look at the truck while we're here. My personalized
This one
license
looks
plate.
pretty cool. Dean's representing America with his truck.
Yeah. Here, what again?
Yeah,
Well,
I
you're-
just heard that as well.
A European one on, or an English one on ETS, and an American one on here. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
There you
Yeah,
go.
makes sense.
I'm just waiting for you to finish my skins, George.
Yep. I should be doing that later today, hopefully. Jackknife, don't jackknife, don't jackknife. Oh, I'm not gonna have fun pulling this. Now I know why it's so expensive.
I can see that. Do you see that "Do Not Enter" sign there, right next to me there, Dragon?
Yep.
To the right of me. I can see that in my mirror, and it's backwards. It's weird. It's on.
You're that weird. Yep.
Yeah, I can see that in my mirror. It's really weird.
Oh, it's raining again.
The game doesn't like you.
I guess it doesn't really much want me to have sunshine.
That's
Okay.
what I'm hauling. And I'm just gonna go repair in here.
Alright.
Alright, let's see if I can get in the gate. We're gonna take a wider.
Actually, we're in TeamSpeak at the moment.
I'm repaired, ready to go.
Alright, I'll let you get ahead of me, George.
See if I can make this U-turn in here in one shot. Oh, nice. Thank God for that.
Colorado River.
That is a big beastie you got there, isn't it?
Just a smidge. I gotta take these turns in like a zigzag.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Let's go.
We're
Sorry about
finally on the way.
that. If you need to overtake me on hills, because
Yeah, I
slow.
can tell you're gonna be a tad slow there. Although I'm not sure how much faster I am with a double trailer.
I love got my foot down. You do as well then, it's poor Dean. He's gonna be flying.
Yeah, with this little thing, yeah. I don't know what it weighs, but I probably weigh more. 6 ton.
Get ready to turn left.
How am I gonna make this big?
Very carefully.
Very wide.
Turn
Yeah.
left.
This is exactly the trailer I had that I had to reverse in single player.
No,
Off,
no
yeah,
way.
off a boat. Not fun.
No way.
Managed to get it done. After an hour in real time.
That's the point I would have said, you know, it ain't worth it.
Yeah. I think everyone would have. Well, I'm not going as slow as I thought I would be, so that's good. On the flat.
Your braking distance would be quite long there.
Oh yeah. And take off. Oh no, there we go, there's Dean just disappearing.
I'm kind of hoping you will get up to speed eventually.
Get in there. Well, I said if you want Dragon, overtake.
I may at some point in time, but
Because it's a long haul that we're on. Things we do for money.
yeah. Although you're going to get more money than we are, so.
Yep.
Although that makes sense hauling that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, when I saw 113 grand, I'm like, yeah, I want to take that. Oh, not a bend, I just got up to speed.
Keep right.
We're turning
and
off
then
now and going up a
exit
big hill.
right.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm disappointed at.
Oh.
Oh no, no. There we go.
Exit right.
El Centro, California.
Brakes.
Turn right.
El centro. I don't know how I made that bend with minimal braking, but I did.
Go
Not bad.
straight on.
I was kind of waiting for you to run into a guardrail or something, but
Yeah, I was as well. I'm not gonna lie.
done good.
It's not Nick hauling this with his little truck.
Hmm.
That would have taken forever.
I think we would have greatly discouraged him from taking a load like that.
We need to remind him next week of making sure he gets a new truck and puts some money in. Unless we do ETS, because we missed out this week.
Yeah, it could be.
Which I reckon we should, because we haven't done ETS in a while.
Go straight on.
He just needs to get that money cheat working and actually play the game a little bit to get the money.
Yeah, well for ETS he's fine. It's only ATS.
Yeah,
He
ATS.
doesn't have it, yeah.
Single lane, eh?
No. Oh, okay. In that case, I'm not going to overtake you here then, George.
Off a bit.
Or do you want me to slow down and let you overtake, Dragon?
No. Don't lose any momentum.
I'll do my best to cross the lanes when I shouldn't be.
Yeah, there you go. Hit the apex of those corners.
I'll let you
I'm
know
just
if
gonna-
anyone's coming the opposite way.
I'm gonna do my single player style, just drive in the middle of the road.
There you go.
There we go, we made those bends.
Go straight
Nice,
on.
made it up to top speed, nearly. And then there's a bend. Bugger. Donuts, donuts!
Donuts. Boom. Okay. I was too busy gazing at
Two
the
people
donut.
coming forward.
Holy cow, you just lagged out there.
Alright, cool.
2 people coming towards us,
Yep, thank you.
right behind each other, so
I see him coming.
they're quite laggy for me as well, so I'm just... Right for you.
No, that will fine for me.
I don't know why they were laggy for me. I'm running at 25 volts per second.
Yeah, the only lag I've had was just right before you said anything about those guys when George's trailer stopped dead in the road in front of me.
Oh! That would have been scary. Do you want us to slow down? Or keep going?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, don't slow down.
Only 200 meters behind you.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got you in sight, so it's not like I've lost track of you.
Left turn coming. Clyde. Is it Clyde or Clive? No,
Oh no.
I
That's
think
what
it's
it is.
Clyde.
it's right turn as well, isn't it? Not left turn.
I don't remember if it was left turn or right turn, but
Yeah, left turn.
Get ready to
He's in the
turn left.
passenger seat in a so he punches him
Yeah,
through the
yeah.
window.
Turn left.
I just need to stop on the side of the road just for a minute, guys. Just to do something.
alright. Do you have an
If
itch?
you want. Oh, I gotta help my mum with something just for a minute.
It'll be too long. You get kicked. You get booted.
Oh, no, it'll literally be a minute. I'll be back.
We're gonna go for a little. Go to the little boys' room.
There you go.
It was a short trip. I'd be alright, but we got like 1,000 miles here, so. Back in 30 seconds.
Yep. I'm gonna pull into the gas station here.
I'm back.
Alright. Dean will be back in a sec.
Ah, cool. Dean had to go as well.
I took that opportunity.
Yeah.
Rented a little trucker's room.
But no, I stopped for fuel. I thought might as well.
Might as well, as long as you're there.
in front of me, are you?
Yeah, we're just up ahead.
I just pulled in at the gas station thing.
I've taken off because there's a big hill. I thought by the time I get up, you guys will catch up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's slowing down.
Coming onto your left side there, George. How much does that thing weigh?
That'd be 118,000 pounds.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's heavy.
What's that? What's that in tons?
Well, ton is 2,000 pounds.
I have no idea what the conversion is.
So £2,000 is a ton.
Yep.
How many pounds do you say you weigh? It weighs
118
118,000.
60 ton, just under.
2,000 is 59 ton, yeah. 59 ton.
Hmm.
That's fairly heavy.
It's a, yeah.
Just a smidge. Just a smidge. What is it? A crane? No, it's a.
Coming up on your left. Oh, wait, no, right, no, wait,
sorry,
no.
sorry.
Which way? Right or left?
No. I was too busy looking at my trailer.
I'm just trying to picture out which way he was going.
Daydreaming. Do you want to overtake, or I'll just stay on the right?
I lost my momentum there, so.
Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Carlsbad.
I was literally spinning my camera around trying to see what I've got.
Carlsbad we're in. Carl has been a bad boy.
What?
We're in Carlsbad.
Yeah, Carlsbad. Carl's been a bad
Carl's-
boy.
Carl has been a bad boy.
Yep.
Oh dear. I think I've gone crazy. Day 9 of 6
not yet.
months.
We could go visit the Carlsbad Caverns.
I hope it doesn't last that long.
Oh yeah.
But if the crazy people keep doing what they're doing, it's gonna keep dragging on.
Keep left.
Pete, I don't know
Powerful.
about you guys, but people are still coming into the country on a plane from China and Italy.
You're kidding me.
Nope. And they're not testing them either. They're just letting them go on public transport and then telling them when you get home, you got to quarantine for 14
gotta
days. That's all they're saying. But they're still letting, people
Our
from China
the-
and Italy into the country.
The Australian government, I think, is only allowing Australian citizens in, and as soon as they land, they get escorted to a hotel. And they're in
under
lockdown.
quarantine.
It's forced lockdown, yeah, for forced quarantine. And like some people are complaining when they get like 3-course meal given to them. Nurses are there to check up on their health and everything. And they're like, oh, it's like prison. And I'm like, yes, but you shouldn't have come into the country to begin with. What did you think gonna happen?
Who pays for the hotel?
The government.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And they're complaining with free food. Oh look, it'll probably be more boring than if you were at home, but still, it's
yeah, but
yeah.
It could be
Free
worse.
food.
You could be stuck in a
Exactly.
tent somewhere
yeah.
Yep.
eating
And that's the other thing
MREs.
Keep left.
And they're complaining also because they had to pay extra for someone to fly them in. And it's like, well, yeah, it's called lockdown. The country's been closed. So of course, it's going to cost you more to come in because it's more dangerous. Not normal
Fair
airfare
enough
flight.
there.
Yeah. I can understand where they're coming
Fair.
from, but you're not going to be going home. And they had to have quarantine before they came.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You got a big turn coming off that main road there.
Exit right.
Single road as well, so you might have to slow down a bit.
Exit right. Yep.
Keep left.
Crazy, can I drive? Yes.
Bakersfield.
I had a look in Discord. I don't think Nick posted that we're not going to be streaming
Keep
today.
left.
Davey did. But he didn't. I don't think he posted it anywhere else.
Okay. Dragon, that truck that Upper made for you, did you ask for it or did he just make it for you?
As far as I know, he hasn't given it to me, so I don't
Keep
know.
left.
I just saw he made it, and then he drove off in it, the bastard.
Yeah. That's why I made that comment going, well, Papa, you can't take it, it's got Dragon's name on it.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, he's got it. I hope at some point in time he gives it to me.
Session's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah.
So
Okay, he finally popped up on my tab, Dean. I think
Keep
I'm catching
left.
up to you a little bit.
yeah, I slowed down a wee bit. Like 600 or what's it in front of me.
I don't know. George is, 300 behind me?
Yeah, I can just still see you on the map. That's fine. Okay. I know I'm gonna be falling behind slowly. Don't wait for me, cause I
Person
fall from
parked
picking up
up
a
here,
heavy
or
load.
somebody in
we-
front of me, but yeah.
We still have over 900 miles to go, so this is definitely going to be the last run on this stream.
Somebody parked on the side of the road. He's not in the way, so don't worry. But yeah,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see him.
Not up for a 24-hour session then, Dragon.
No. No,
What?
no. Maybe once I retire I can do that, but not now. Oh, you're gonna have fun on this hill, George.
I'm already slowing down.
Yeah, it just
We're
keeps
from
going.
65 down to 35 already.
Alright, I just hit the top.
Runaway truck run.
Well,
What does that mean?
That means
Oh,
if your
okay.
truck loses its brakes, you can go up that ramp.
Yeah, I see it.
It's very
Left.
steep. It's full of very
Yeah,
deep
like-
gravel,
Yeah, it's got yellow barrels at the end as well.
and it will slow you down like you wouldn't believe.
Nice, I've never seen that before.
sort of
Alright.
like on a racetrack. Gravel traps.
I like.
Yeah, something like that. They've got different kinds. Some of them have cables that are on like kind of a pulley system. Some have the real deep gravel.
Never seen that in the game before.
You'll see a lot of that when that DLC comes out, because they have those all over the place in the mountains.
Yeah, we've got the wires on our highways and stuff as well, at certain spots.
Keep right.
But I thought it was more for cars, not for the trucks. But yeah,
Yeah,
When
well,
you see that,
this is just for the
George,
runaway
keep
truck stuff. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Exit right.
runaway truck ramp. I'm just seeing it now.
Yeah, keep your momentum up 'cause you got to turn off right up a hill.
All right, cool.
Slow down. I don't think you need to slow down. It's not a sort of,
No, it's not a sharp curve.
but it's reasonably steep. For a little bit.
Yeah, I'm up to 65 k's downhill.
Yay.
70. Nice. I know it's not going to last, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can.
Enjoy it, yeah, while it lasts. Roll your windows down. Let the wind run through your hair. It's gonna be kind of nice when that beta comes out or when it goes into production, and you can roll your windows down.
Yeah.
For those that drive in cab would be good. With that, I don't even need to take my foot off the accelerator.
You clowns up here.
They parked.
No. No, don't do that, you idiot. My heart just skipped about 20 beats. This bloke was in the middle lane. I was overtaking him, and he suddenly went off to the right, off to the left. Sorry. Oof. Now the barrier. My left.
Jesus!
Luckily, you see me.
Rerouting.
This idiot just ran me off the road.
Did he? Oh, that's the other guy.
Oh, literally, he did that on purpose.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would
I
say
just
so.
saw it on stream.
That's what the other truck tried to do to me, but he didn't. Luckily. Oh dear. I didn't think we.
Wonderful.
Good.
There they are. Okay, I can see the blue dot on my map now.
Yeah, watch out for him.
Yep. You've been invisible. But the blue dot is still on my map. Okay.
Got booted.
Didn't get the message to say someone got booted off the server.
It's certainly right if he did, but
Yeah.
You can bypass the station. Thank you. I know I weigh 6 ton. I'll do a neck shot out of the window.
they want me to pull in. Heck with it. Come catch me.
Shout it out the window, you'll be fine.
I weigh a bit more than Dean, but less than the guy behind me.
Combined.
Oh yeah, like 6 ton is almost like not carrying anything.
For a truck, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Bobtailing.
Yeah, I'm definitely not pulling into that. Even if I was playing legitimate, I would not go into a way station up on a hill with this trailer.
Definitely not.
You guys made me stop. You better help push to get me going again.
Yep.
Go straight on.
Huron. That's how you pronounce it.
Huron.
Huron, yeah.
My tab window isn't working anymore. Or maybe no one's around. That's weird.
And my tab isn't working anymore either.
Oh, so it's not just me.
Oh, we're all offline, that's why.
Are we?
Well, I am, and you are.
It doesn't say that.
Yeah, the top right says it in red, see?
It does, yeah, offline.
We're all offline. Do we all get booted?
Oh, now I see it when I go to outside the cab view.
Yeah, that's why the tab isn't
Go
working.
straight
We're all
on.
offline. I'm gonna pull
Alright.
over and restart.
Yep, okay. Pulling over.
Weird.
I always make sure I save just to be on the safe
Don't know,
side.
don't know if the server crashed or what.
Okay. Well, I guess, what, you have to quit, I guess, right?
Yeah, you have to quit
Yeah.
all the way out.
Alright. We'll be back.
There's there's updates as well. Not
That's probably why.
sure if it boots you out just because there's updates waiting. I don't think.
Well, that's not
What
nice.
I thought.
Well, I had downloaded a couple of updates just before we went live.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did
okay.
too.
Yeah.
I got more 4.53 meg.
Yep.
Yep.
And it's going really slow.
Yeah. One of two updates.
Yep. Really make out the two because of the image of the truck.
Corset.
Core ATS map.
Yeah, that's not the fastest thing, is it?
No.
Nice picture you got on there, Dragon.
I like that one. That's San Francisco at night.
Oh wow. I think everybody got booted. There's 27 people in simulation. And 64 in US simulation.
Yeah, that sounds like a mass butte.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to simulation, aren't we?
Up to you guys.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
That's where our game is. I think that's. I don't know if that's how it works or not. No idea. That's where our current job is at. So
Might as well just stick to the same one, even if there's not a lot of people on it.
well, people will start coming back in.
Yeah.
Go down from 480 as it was when we went in down to 27. As you said,
yeah.
it sounds like a mass boot. Oh, I got an achievement as well. Something about a tail. Oh dear. Back where I started, I'm in ghost mode.
I'm still downloading. Almost done.
Done. Yeah, we finished at the same time.
Why am I in ghost mode? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. It spawns you back in a non-collision, and then as soon as you get going, it puts you in a non-collision.
Alright, so top
the
top
US
simulation.
Yeah, the US one's showing, yeah, Dragon's got the exact same screen as I do. There was more, but yeah, let's just stick to...
Yeah, what we were. Yes, I've carried on, so it should be okay for everybody. Hopefully.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, look, you've got your logo up there as your
Go
driver's
straight on.
picture.
Whoa. And there's Dean right in front of me.
Hey, you weren't that close to me, were you?
No. And you weren't there when I got in my truck and started moving, and all of a sudden there you were. So I'm not sure
I'm
how
just
far
past
behind.
Huron.
Alright, so you're catching up to us pretty quick.
Bad bull. Wonder which one's been.
There's Bad Bull passing me right now.
Yeah.
We're picking up speed.
One nice part about it, it's not raining. Oh, there I see George.
Nice. There we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
you changed your settings, didn't you?
Yep.
What's those red things on the bottom of your screen?
Oh, I hit something that said you can't do that till you're paused. Or you can't do that till your truck stopped.
I'm just gonna keep going straight on the left lane.
That's fine.
Because by the time I get to you guys, you're just gonna barrel past me on this hill. Or not.
And there he goes. Dean might, I don't think I can.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I've got bottom right hand corner of my screen saying Steam offline. Okay. And it just disappeared.
Maybe, maybe not. I got 700 miles, 772.
744 for me.
950 for me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got further north to go than we do.
Yep. Dean, if you ever can, don't stress about overtaking. I'm just going to stay in this lane as long as I can.
Well, I'm going max speed here, so
Cool.
if you are as well, then we're both going the same speed.
Yeah, I am.
As soon as we hit a hill.
Hey, what happened to my cruise control? One thing I don't like is you can't tell when your cruise control's set or not.
Depends on your display.
When you're in cab, it comes up with a little sign, kind of a circle with a little thing on it.
Yeah, see, I've got a display on mine that says my cruise control's on and what its speed it's set to.
What's... Ooh.
You have to be in cab.
Yeah,
I
in
just
cab,
checked the cab,
then
but I
you have
can't
to
remember.
hit I to cycle through your display.
That's
Did you
the
hit the
one I-
barrier there, or was that just on my screen?
No, I hit that barrier just a little bit.
Okay.
Speed,
I wasn't too
cruise,
sure.
there we go. Yeah.
Was I lost a little bit of
Go
speed when you're
straight
doing
on.
that as well?
Didn't seem to.
Yeah, well, I've caught up a bit.
Oh,
No,
stay in your lane, stay in your lane.
yeah, please.
Yes, it's alright.
Don't do a mark on me.
Nope. Especially I know how long this trailer is, it's hard to judge how far away someone is. A normal sized trailer, it's fine. These long things, oh.
Yeah. If you see somebody in your mirror, you figure he's right next to you.
Yep.
No matter how far back he looks. Because on my screen, your dots are kind of overlapping, so it looks like you're really, really close to each other.
Yeah.
Go
Not
straight
too
on.
close, but close enough, yeah. Close enough that if I started to merge lanes, yeah, I probably will hit Dean.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to stay as far left as I can and stay there.
I'll slow
Where are we
down. 'Cause we're turning off here, so
Oh, okay.
I'll slow down.
Cool. Safe to cross?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Sacramento.
Lucky you said it, otherwise I would have missed that turn.
The capital of California.
I'll head back into the right lane and just stay there now. So if I need to, I can go sit in the passing lane. The emergency lane, I should say.
There you go.
The hard
Shoulder, as we
Go
call it.
straight
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
Hard shoulder.
Should say hard shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
okay.
English call it the hard shoulder.
I don't know
We
why.
call it, yeah, we call it the emergency lane. I think that have a universal naming convention, but no.
No. I suppose it's a hard
Oh.
shoulder because it's paved.
Yeah. But it's a bit odd that you call it an emergency, because people usually go in there when they break down. I wouldn't call that an emergency.
Well, that's why they call it the emergency lane, because it's when you break down
Yeah.
for the emergency services to come and help you, or
Or you
you're
need
in
to
an
wait.
emergency.
We need to pee.
Or
Yeah.
you get pulled over.
Or you get pulled over it.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that hasn't happened to me for quite a while.
What needed to pee?
No, having
Getting
being
pulled
pulled
over.
over.
Alright.
Being forced to pull over by an officer of the law.
Yeah.
It's never a good sign when that happens, because you know you're going to get a fine.
Go straight on.
The only times I've been pulled over is those random breath tests we have on the road. But they stop everyone, most people. But actually
But you-
being pulled over, I haven't had it ever.
Especially
While
around
I've
like
been
Christmas and stuff, yeah.
Go straight on.
driving. We have those random breath tests regularly, different
Mhm.
intervals.
Pulled over for speeding a few times, but it's been many years now.
What,
No,
on
the
your
only
bike
ti-
or
That's it.
on your bike or in a car? On your bike or in a car?
Both. Both.
Just been
There's
caught by speed
one
cameras.
time coming home that was late. It was chilly. I went to pick up my wife at the time from work, and she wasn't happy I brought the motorcycle because it was cold. And I was just trying to get home in a hurry, and the cop didn't appreciate that.
Nope. Not a good enough reason.
Sandy Bay has speed cameras now.
Had to say hello, Mr. State Trooper.
Fine.
They don't really have speed cameras up here. Oh, I gotta back off a bit because you're starting to lag out on me, Dean.
Am I?
Sacramento. We have both ones where they'll just park vehicles on the side of the road. We've got ones that are like red light camera traps. Bit of everything. And we've even got these new ones now, which are like it measures your average speed over 2 points.
Yeah.
They try to get us any way they can. And then they've got the mobile
straight
ones,
on.
which are the handheld, which a police officer would just sit on the side of the road and
Oh
point
yeah,
it out.
radar. Yep.
Yeah, the radar guns. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
See,
haven't
they've
seen
got
those being used as much anymore.
radar. They've got laser.
Yeah, it's just easier for them to park on the side of the road and just wait for people to come past.
Yeah. Yeah, Dragon, I don't know if you heard me there, but they got speed cameras on Sandy Bay
Keep left.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I heard you saying that.
on the map.
So,
You go
oh
too
wow.
fast, you go too fast, you get a fine.
Oh god.
Really?
Yeah. If you play
Interesting.
seasons on there, you get potholes in the road. And then once the winter's over, sort of these big trucks come along and repair the potholes.
So they've got construction.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like up here. You got 2 seasons: winter and road construction.
Yeah. So I think Oxygen Dave have done a bloody good thing with that.
We'll have to look at that map. I know I've seen some of Daggerwind's reviews of it, but
Yeah, he's played 2 episodes so far. I played yesterday and today.
yeah, okay.
I've been watching too many of this one streamer that Dixie recommended me for ARP, and I'm still watching them.
No. You
Yeah,
must
I
break
haven't
out of
seen-
ARC, George. Break out.
I know. I haven't even seen Daggerwind's survival
Not great,
role
isn't
player
it?
in a
Go
while.
straight on.
No, I haven't watched it for this year, I don't think.
Yeah, like I saw the start of season 2,
Yeah. Same here, actually.
but I haven't seen the rest of it because I've just been watching other Let's Plays.
Yeah, oh my god, Dean, that was close.
What was?
You lagged out there again.
You're miles behind me.
Yeah, it didn't look like it there.
Not
You're
according to Dragon Screen.
150 meters behind me.
Anyway. Yeah, I hadn't watched Daggerwind's series like that for quite some time.
Hmm.
For some reason or another, I just really lost interest in his role-playing stuff really quick.
The second season?
I don't even think I made it to the second season.
Okay.
There you stopped again.
Yeah, mine it's just I switch between quite a few different Let's Plays. And that gives me time to catch up. Oh, I just saw that little twitch in.
Systems. See that? Bottom
No,
corner.
I'm looking. I haven't got anything on my screen.
It disappeared. It was on Dragons as
Yeah.
well. System updated in 1 minute.
What was it? What did you see?
The
System
updating in 1
Oh,
minute.
I've been kicked from the server. Too high average ping.
Oh.
Yep. Alright.
Alright. Well, I guess I could try restart again.
Yeah. I've been kicked as well.
Connection. Yep.
Restart.
We've all been kicked. Yep.
Update.
My god, this is like one of Nick's.
It's
Wow,
like
okay, everybody's breaking.
10 to 7?
TeamSpeak is even breaking up.
It's still early over in America, isn't it? It's odd time to keep on updating them at ATS.
From what I've heard from other people that play it,
Wow.
Roll of smoke anyway.
TeamSpeak is breaking up so bad I can't even hear you.
I can hear you.
I can hear both of you fine.
Yeah.
So now another 4.53 megs.
Same size.
And exactly the same name as well.
Oh, that's because it's a DLL file.
Yeah.
It's updating the same one.
Madness.
Hmm?
Absolute madness.
Where's everyone to complain about the squirrel or the mouse running out of steam again?
Yep, second-hand hamsters.
That's the one, hamster. Although, did you guys have any problems in the last stream? Because I was only there at the end.
No. I don't think so.
I'm stuck on 1.87.
Yeah, I'm at 1.3. Oh, there it finally moves.
Yeah, mine doesn't move as well.
I'm at 0.7. Behind.
Very slow, isn't it? Wow.
Hmm.
I'm 2.3.
I don't know how I'm gonna go with Sunday night stream. Waking up that early.
Yeah, I'd give you a lot of credit if you show up for it. It's just too early. I couldn't get up and do that.
I was up today. No, today I got up at 6, which would have been just as we start. But I do my best to try as much as I can.
Yeah, this is going very, very slow. I might just end the stream here. We can keep going, but
End the stream, you're thinking?
yeah, because this is just. I mean, I'm stuck here at 1.92.
I'm on the second one.
I'm at 1.3, catching up slowly. This is anything like the last time I heard about it. They had about 3 or 4 updates, one after the other.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
At least, space it out a lot more.
Yeah.
Rather than just keep pushing out updates. Like it's good of them to be updating it so often, but
Yeah, well, it's just kind of a bummer that's got to happen right in the middle of everybody trying to do something here. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream so we can keep playing here. But I'm gonna end the stream anyway because this is going very, very slowly. So if anybody is still watching besides the 3 of us, thanks.
looks like it's just us two.
Yeah. So we'll everybody take care, stay safe, and we'll catch you the next time.
Yeah.
There is.